take a closer look now at who's involved and the geography of this operation. Well, Kurdish Peshmerga forces alongside Sunni militias trained by Turkey are attacking Daesh-held areas. They're approaching from the north and east, while the Iraqi army and Peshmerga forces are launching attacks together from the Khazer region in the east. 50 kilometers to the south, the Iraqi army and security forces are leading the battle from positions near the town of Khazer, and Iraqi Shia militias are not directly involved in the fighting. Their role is to provide logistical support to the army south of Mosul. Well, Alican Ayanlar is just outside the city. He explains some of the challenges that lie ahead.
With the beginning of the offensive to liberate Mosul, Iraqi and Peshmerga forces began their offensive on the city from three sides: the north, east, and south. One Peshmerga commander did confirm to TRT World that several thousand of their fighters were part of that offensive. And since the assault began in the early hours of Monday morning, they've been able to clear 5 villages in the Mosul countryside. But this is going to be a very difficult and complex military operation for the Iraqi army, but not only because there are a number of different groups fighting for the same common goal, that is to defeat Daesh, that aren't natural allies like the Peshmerga and the Shia militia, but also because the army still isn't at the level it needs to be. One Iraqi commander was saying before the assault that despite training for months before this big day, they still heavily relied on coalition air power as well as intelligence to gain territory in the region. And as the coalition forces inch closer to the city, they'll need to prepare themselves for things like intense sniper fire, innocent civilians being used as human shields, and hundreds, perhaps if not thousands, of booby traps set in place by Daesh. But even if the main focus is in liberating Iraq's second largest city, perhaps what's equally important is how the city is governed after the operation. There are many ethnic groups in the city, and a great deal of attention needs to be paid in balancing the respective sensitivities. If not, there is a sense on the ground that the situation could slip even further into more violence.